We are just about ready to get into our back strengthening exercises finally. We will be working on a variety of pulling exercises together. But before that, I want to spend a few extra moments to warm up the shoulder joint, okay? And while doing so, I'm going to sneak in that famous chin tuck. But don't worry, I'm going to give you some clear components to the chin tuck that we can follow together. And we'll be working from the base of the spine all the way up to the neck. And now that we've touched upon different segments of the spine together, it's going to be clear as to why. So first component of the chin tuck, believe it or not, is locking the knees, tightening those quadriceps, right? By impacting the hip flexors, okay, the front of the hip, we will be affecting, of course, the lumbar spine, okay? Second component, tucking the imaginary tail underneath. By flattening the back, we will be affecting the lumbar spine, okay? Last but not least, bringing the shoulders back and down is going to affect the muscles surrounding the thoracic spine, okay? And of course, the cherry on top is when we glide those ears back over the shoulders as much as we can. Might not be possible for everyone at first, which is why you're free to use a pillow or a soft yoga block behind your head so that your head has some feedback, okay? So even if your ears don't get right over the shoulders right away, okay, you will still be starting the process of strengthening the muscles in the front of the neck and stretching the muscles at the back of the neck on our way to excellent, joyful posture. So let's start together. We're going to be 1 foot away from the wall, approximately. And we're going to place our elbows up against the wall, okay? And you want your butt, yes, your butt, your back, okay? And your head, if possible, making contact with the wall. If not your head against the wall, then your head is against a nice firm pillow or block. From here, okay, let's go over our components. Locking the knees, tightening the front of the leg, tucking the tail underneath. You're going to feel your core fire up, but we're not, as we do that, we're not collapsing forward. We're trying to isolate, okay? You did a lot of work on anterior hip and proper hip joint. So now you can sort of begin to put those things together. So here we go. Tightening, imaginary tail tuck. Pull the shoulders back towards the wall and down towards the floor, okay? Take a big breath in and we'll tuck the chin down and looking straight forward. You shouldn't be able to see the ceiling. And as you exhale, you glide back, okay? And we're maintaining all of those components along the way. So we're going to work on 5 together, and each one we're going to hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, so locking the knees, activating the core with that pelvic tilt, bringing the shoulders back and down, big breath in, and exhale, glide back. Good. Let's hold here for the next few seconds. Good. Inhale and exhale. Tighten, tilt, and glide. Good. Inhale. Relax everything for a moment. Okay, tighten, tilt, shoulders down. Exhale. Make sure your chin is pointed down and you're looking straight ahead. Inhale. Okay, your back can even come away. Your low back can come away from the wall as you inhale. Exhale, realign. Don't forget to tighten. Tighten those knees. And exhale, glide back. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale, chin down, bring those ears back. Not easy. Is your core still activated? I like to throw those questions in. All these components are working together. Not easy. It is like doing a heavy squat. Doesn't look like it, seem like it, but it is work. So from here, we can just kind of relax for a moment. We're gonna start to add in a little bit of shoulder mobility. So elbows back against the wall. You're gonna rotate your shoulders, rotate your hands back to where you can. They may not touch the wall again. You might come to here, maybe even less than that, depending on your health history, shoulder pathologies. So rotation, okay, and back down. Just to 90 degrees. Hands are parallel with the floor. All right, let's do a few like that. 2, 3, 4. Can you maintain your chin tuck? Not essential here, but maybe you can. Good. And let's try a wall slide. So you're gonna just slide those hands up the wall until you feel like the elbows might peel off. If the elbows peel off, then come back down, okay? So that's your maximum, just until the elbows want to peel themselves or move off the wall. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So feel that beautiful expansion, right? A little bonus here, taking it back to our pectoral stretches. You just work that in. See how all of these components fit together? Sometimes less is more, right? And we start to really affect different systems of the body and different joints all at the same time. It's really quite extraordinary. Okay, you are ready. You are ready to start working on rows and pulls. All right, so once you've practiced stretching your pectorals, your shoulders, and your neck, and you've warmed up, you're ready to start strengthening the muscles in your shoulder and your back. We're going to be doing that with rows, specifically A, T, and Y rows, so that we hit all areas of the back. I conveniently have my hairband wrapped around a railing, but if you don't have a similar anchor, you can always double it up, make a knot in the middle, and slide it through a door or a window frame. You want it to be approximately at hip or belly button height. Let's start with our A's. Use a light or medium resistance so you can really feel the muscles that are being targeted. So we're gonna start by bringing our arms straight back. We're letting our armpits air out. That's how we're getting that beautiful letter A figure. And slowly, we're gonna return back to the middle. We're gonna perform 8 repetitions of each of these exercises. And then I'm going to invite you to rest for a minute or 2 and repeat 8 repetitions of each. Think of your diaphragmatic breathing, which you are now a pro at, and inhale before performing the repetition. Perform it during that pause, and then exhale slowly for 7 seconds. You might inhale or exhale for a little less or a little more. Do what is comfortable for you. Always standing nice and tall and proud. Let's do it, starting with those letter A's. Here we go. And row. Coming back slow. Two more to go. now that we have worked on a little bit of our mid to upper back, we're going to take it right to the middle with those letter T's. Keep your elbows bended as much as you need to, or lengthen the arms right out if it's available. Okay? Again, we're pushing that sternum forward, and as always, feel free to soften the knees and to keep the low back pushed back so that your hips are tucked underneath you, nice and relaxed and aligned. Head is always above the shoulders if possible. All right, here we go. 8 repetitions once again. Big breath in. Forward. And exhale, release. My palms are facing forward for this one. 4 more to go. 3. 2. Last one. Excellent. One more row to go. We have our Y's coming up. How did you do? Were you able to keep that tail, that imaginary tail tucked underneath? Were you able to keep your joints soft but activate your back? So with our T's, with our Y's, we're going to be targeting mid to low back this time. So it looks a little like palms are facing forward once again, just like our letter T's. Here we go, 8 reps. Let's finish this off. Big breath in, and letter Y. Inhale, release. Last rep. There we are. Once again, have a rest, have some water, and repeat those 3 for me. As always, if you have questions or concerns, you know how to find me. I'm always here for you.